In the beginning of the book, the author tells us that we're not going to get the book by reading it just once. In fact, he says that we've got to read the book over and over and over again before we'll get any meaningful use out of it. The good news is, on Audible, it's only a couple hours, so you can, in fact, do it over and over and over again, all in the same day if you really wanted to. The book is called Wink and Grow Rich. And the first time somebody told me that I needed to read this book, he made a point of winking when he said it. And I said, I read that. I'm all about Think and Grow Rich. I've been thinking and growing rich with the best of them for a long time. And it took a couple tries before I realized, oh no, he actually means wink and grow rich. It's a parable that teaches some of the same lessons as you get from Think and Grow Rich. I took the author's advice and I realized that you can't just hear it. You have to listen to it. I'm not going to read through all my notes here and share all that with you. My intent is to tell you about some of the things that I got from Wink and Grow Rich this time around. You get what you're willing to settle for. And if you're willing to settle, that's where you'll end up. You've got to ask the right questions. You've got to ask better questions. You don't become wealthy because of the work you do. You do the work you do because you have become wealthy in your mind. It actually reminded me of a conversation I had with my daughter when she was 7 years old. And she looked at me and she says, "Daddy, when are we going to be rich?" And I looked back at her. And I said, "You don't know any poor people." And I hope that was true. I hope that I was surrounding her with people that understand that rich and wealthy doesn't have nearly as much to do with money as it has to do with state of mind, and that you really can't get that money without achieving the correct state of mind. I plan to listen to it over and over again as the author suggests. Wink and Grow Rich. This is Toby.